What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Week moments, Coman. So someone did comment straight away that they wanted Coman. I thought, you know what? He's not a bad card. I've quite liked his versions of his normal card. I don't think has he had another one? I don't know if he's had another actual special, but I'm pretty sure he has. Has he? Probably not. I've lost track of how many cards there is now. Coman, by the looks of it... Oh, no, he does. He does. He has an 88. So, how much are we looking at for that? Looking at 200. So, obviously, that is a live card. We are speculating what UCL lives happen now. We know that, obviously, the Champions League has been postponed. So, the Team of the Week moments have come in for these. I don't know what's going to happen to the live cards. Hopefully Joe Gomez gets another lease of life, potentially, but I don't see anything happening to them just yet. This card's coming in at about 70 to 80k at the minute. Obviously, we are on the day they've came out, so at the minute they are going for a little price. Actually, it looks a little bit more than 80k now, so may make a little bit of profit on this one. Obviously, 86, 94 pace, 80 shooting, 88 dribbling, also 80 passing. Is a 4-star skiller with a 3-star weak foot medium low. So weak foot not as great as I'd want it, especially for a winger or someone who'd play that sort of position. It's always nice to have that option for both feet. He is right-footed though, so cutting in shouldn't be an issue if you are playing him left wing. Really, really good agility. Composure's a little bit shot. No strength, okay stamina. Great agility and balance, and the rest of his dribbling bar from his composure, to be honest. Shooting-wise, needs finishing. Attacking positioning, not really. Well, actually, no, it's up there, to be fair. 84 shot power. It's a very basic amount of stats, really. Like, you've got the pace, which is obviously the big thing in this game, but the composure and the lack of finishing is really going to have some kind of, I don't know, some really impact on this card. So I think a sniper would be the way to go for him. We are going to try him as a sniper. Hopefully, again, I'd be happy with this card as a red. I think it would add some nice red to the team of the Bundesliga, even though Sancho is in a player of the month as well. That is something to always consider. I personally like Sancho as that left forward. Obviously, it takes over the storyline of Perisic. Again, another fantastic card. We're starting to get a lot of competition in that Bundesliga left mid. Sancho obviously has a right version, so we can use that. Perisic doesn't, and only has one card that you have had to pick. So it all depends on how your foot career has gone. Coman doesn't look a bad card. We are going to try him right now, and hopefully we can have a bit of a surprise on him. Maybe not. So going into the first game, we are coming up against... Oh, okay, that's something different. Yeah, fair enough. Let's go. Some decent players. I haven't really played against any of them. I know the 90 goalkeeper just because he was relatively cheap, so I ended up stockpiling a couple of him, making a little bit of coins. Being 30k and a 90 rated player, there was no way that that card was not going up. So that was a nice little turn ahead right there. But let's jump in. Obviously, I would have got more reviews out yesterday, so these are kind of like stockpiled because the disable of the matchmaking, so we had to do some really late on, and let's go. I totally gave him that, to be honest. Absolutely gave him that. Into Coman. Find Messi this time. Oh, Messi's going to get tackled. Spread it wide. Back into Inaki. One more to Coman. Oh, he's going to get tackled. That's a great goal. Fantastic goal. It's a good pass, and then obviously easy finish around a goalkeeper. But the way he got that, I couldn't move my defender quick enough to get that pass off from Kaka. Going into the next match, we are now coming up against, okay, a full Serie A team. He's got Red, Donnarumma, Kolarov, and Enkulu. I can't remember his name. But again, it's obviously objective teams. We'll see what we can do. Coman getting it really deep in the match. Can we find a little bit of a run with him? One more. We've got him on the run through. It's a ball over. Again, Pastore stopping me. He's done an awful pass. Inaki into Coman. Little spin. Oh, around him. Oh, there's no way that he could not get through there. Into Coman. Oh, that's a great ball from Inaki. Straight into Coman's feet. And he's managed to bury it around a keeper. I feel like he's probably going to leave after this. I don't blame him, to be honest. if he does, but unless he's going for potentially super subs. He's a very good player, even with a lower rated team. Honestly, I hope he hasn't got too many good super subs. It's a great ball to Son. Coman picking it up deep. Back to Coman. Messi. Inaki. Sees Coman again. Can we get a volley or take it off him? No, not quite. Oh, he's going to get that ball through. No, Cannavaro's going to stop that. Half time, Coman doing really well. Managing to play quite well. Seeing as though I didn't change my tactics for half of the game. He was practically in the middle of the pitch. But actually, he works out really well there. He puts a drive through. He's managed to score a goal off Inaki's assist. Fantastic work. The guy's literally had no shots yet. Oh, Traore off the post. What a ball. Going into the next match, we are coming up against... Okay, BPL. Roy Keane's moment. Oh, hey, Aubameyang red. That looks nice. Wan-Bissaka, James, Coman, Shaw. Again, we're looking at a objective team right now. I'm surprised a lot of people have still got these to do. It's been out for a fair few days now. Coman from Inaki. Back to Coman. Ah, oh, that's an awful pass. Should have took more of a touch on that one. Into Coman. Can we get a bit of pace? Oh, and he gets absolutely bodied by the other Coman. Try it again. Inside. One more. Wan-Bissaka's going to take it. He's going to get it back off him. One more to Mateus. That's a great save. Oh, that's... He's got to be falling over there. Half time, Coman doing well. Hasn't had too much of an input into this game, but definitely still playing really well. Holding the ball, very quick. Is getting bodied a little bit, so that's just to be expected, but not bad at all. Oh, that's a great ball from Mateus. Oh, and I've made a mistake. I made that mistake. That was my own mistake. Ball rolled when I didn't mean to, leading the defender to be able to easily catch him. Oh, that's a great ball. Get a B. Oh my, Coman. Coman. That's got to be a goal. It's a great ball from him. Messi with a stop around a keeper. It's just got to be the shot. This time though, is that a goal? He's managed to get it. He makes up for himself there. He cannot miss them sort of chances, so that's much better from him. Coman with a bit of pace in the 90th. Gets the ball up. Into... Oh, no, it's into Messi. It's into Messi. And that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Let the defender go. Bring the keeper out. And it's straight into the back of the net. So we've managed to win it. Coman having a great performance. Again, managing to get himself a goal. Some shots, a little bit lackluster. We're kind of expecting it. They're not the highest rated kind of players. So I'm expecting them not to maybe be able to do everything that we've been used to. But... overall got the dub, very happy with that. Going into the overall review for Coman, he is a very nice player to be honest. We've got one rage quit, so 2 matches there. One that someone absolutely destroyed me. We had 1 goal, but then he just ran away with it. He managed to get 2 goals in there. I'm very happy with that. I think in terms of left mids for the Bundesliga, especially special cards, it is dependent on what you're actually doing. Did you do Sancho's Player of the Month? Coutinho... not really feeling that card. Then you've got Perisic's storyline. I think realistically that's it. Oh, you've got Gnabry left mid as well, actually. Diaby, don't even put him in that question. Perisic, for me, was one of the best with a storyline. Hazard is okay, but I just don't think he's got it. Coutinho is more of a cam, in my opinion. And then you've got, obviously, Sancho's left forward, which I actually really do like. So it is a tough choice for him, and he does have a better version as such. It could be worth it, I don't know, because I don't know what they're going to do with this card. Are they going to actually upgrade them? Like we say, we don't know, everything's up in the air. As for Coman and in general what he can do, he's very pacey. He can lose out on the ball in terms of strength, which is always expected, but I think his height of 5'10", not being a really, really small player, definitely helps him in that aspect. Injury prone, speed dribbler. I'd need to remember to put these traits in before. Speed dribbler and injury prone. To be honest, the injury, we're not really feeling that. That doesn't happen very often. Speed dribbler, I can definitely see. He's very nimble in and around the box, managing to get passes off, managing to get shots off. It's just realistically the composure that really lets this card down. If you can really upgrade that, obviously the sniper gets it up by 5, I want to say. Who's got a sniper? Someone's got a sniper somewhere. If we put him here, he'll tell me what a sniper gives you. Gives you a +4, so only up to 81. It's not incredible, but it definitely is needed. A sniper is 100% needed on this card to make him anywhere near usable, because the composure definitely has a bit of an impact in my opinion. Other than that, everything else about him is quite nice. He's not a bad left mid for what, 70 to 80k. Honestly, when promos come out, maybe pick one up, put him in your team. If you do pack him, give him a try. Let me know what you think. Overall wise, I'm giving him a 7.5 out of 10. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.